Hello and welcome back to another reaction to 12 Monkeys. I'm Madam Arm and today I'll be reacting to Season 2, Episode 1, titled Year of the Monkey. Where we last left off, we found out Ramsey wasn't the witness, Cassie got shot and it's her own goddamn fault, and she got sent to Katerina. Everything's fractured, everything is going to shit. People might be dying. And that's where I left off. But today I will finally know what happens in Season 2. Year of the Monkey, that would be referring to like the Chinese New Year. But it also could be referring to this, the year that we're focusing on is the year that the army of the 12 monkeys rose. Now, let's get into it.
And in the end, because the woman had taught him to love, the man could not.
She taught him to love. Oh, yeah, so he didn't love Ramsey or anyone else before.
Why is the army of the 12 monkeys trying to kill me?
Because your death is preordained. You served your purpose.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
It was your guidance that led us to the virus, and for this we're grateful. But now your cycle is complete.
Well, fuck you too.
What are you talking about? Timing was perfect.
They already have their guns drawn.
Relax, you're alive. You're such an old man now. Nah,
Not really.
we just don't like you.
How we all feel about each other is irrelevant in this moment because neither you nor your friend will leave this bridge alive.
Okay,
Yeah,
will
right.
you? Oh, you're scary because you have hair on your face. Come on, lady. I still forget her name. Can't wait to know who the witness is.
It's gonna be like a running theme?
I think so. I like it.
We're establishing what the
Oh,
season's
that
gonna be
moment.
like.
Gonna need more. Go to sleep. Kill me. Be the easiest thing in the world.
Listen, you believe in the past, I believe in the future. It is what it is.
I thought we said that we were gonna try and find a middle ground and
We should split up.
everything would work
For good.
out fine for
Make it
everyone.
harder on them, easier on us.
Realistically, that's probably not gonna happen.
They must have put a tracker in me.
I gotta find someone who can find it and cut it out. Some kind of back alley surgeon.
know a guy.
That's what happens with trusting, shady people.
Alright. You stay here underground. Always.
Okay, so we're
Hey.
still mad at each other then. I mean, I didn't think that could necessarily be swept under the rug, so.
Don't know. Alter history, ensure the plague. Maybe they just want to hear Hendrix at Woodstock.
Yeah.
But if they somehow manage to change something in the past, then I want to know what it is.
Officially met. I'm Deacon. Dr.
No one
Grimm,
likes you.
time to go.
She's locked us out.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ew.
Who's next?
Only part of them.
Warned you.
Icky, but also effective.
Fix this.
I can't access the terminal. She encrypted it.
There's a reason you call yourselves monkeys. Kill me. Come on. Kill me.
Whom you exhausted yourself to save will be executed unless you unlock the
No, I'm
system.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Katerina.
Unlock the machine.
Fuck you.
Katerina. Don't.
Well, she said don't, so. I'm kidding.
Mother Nature. We call her that for a reason.
She wasn't just your doctor, was she?
She made me better.
She did, and I'm just gonna keep my comments there.
I never would have.
Oh, really? You wouldn't
Temporary
have.
partnership.
You won't do it to a pretty
Once those
girl.
guys move out, nice try. Really, I see what you were trying to do.
Well, fine, then die.
Adorable.
Relatively easy.
Can you scream you to them personally? They'll be grateful. They'll give me protection against that plague.
Are you kidding me?
It is coming.
You didn't become anything better.
Nope. Apparently not.
But I wanted to.
So did I.
Well, the intent is nice, but you had no follow-through.
You right?
Been better.
Nothing.
Oh my god, we're gonna keep that secret?
Don't hesitate. Don't miss, or we die. Clear?
I'm a doctor.
Well, you already shot someone and you let your boyfriend be tortured. You can do it.
Oh boy. It's a real feisty boy. We grabbed him. Put a bullet in his head?
Don't. No.
It'll be the Chinese New Year.
Why are you telling me this?
A part of me feels like it's not gonna make a difference.
Well, thank you for
You're
saying
gonna keep on
something.
trying. You're gonna get yourself
In 87.
I did. I got you good.
Seeker, you know what I'm saying? I got a wave runner when I turned 40. Bought a boat when I got divorced. So,
Jennifer does speed dating, huh?
You're hot, right? But I'm probably just gonna go find somebody else to talk to.
I got
But-
cheese
Oh god.
And quite frankly, but, you got moxie, and I like your tie.
I like your
How about
tie.
this?
Oh my gosh, Jennifer, you're always going through it, but you're really going through it right now. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been there before.
The year of the monkey. Hands up, asshole.
I was like, it doesn't sound like her. It's just some girl being weird.
Faith in humanity restored. Faith in myself, not so much.
No. Oh.
Jennifer, just give me the virus.
She doesn't trust herself to not want to later.
We found a police report. A man said he met a woman at a bar who claimed to have a virus. It was Jennifer.
Yeah, we've got that.
This whole time.
Yeah, we got it.
This all ends when she dies.
Okay, we're just gonna do the same fucking thing as before.
Oh, you need to move. Drop it.
I'm just gonna stand there facing off the guns, never shooting.
Voice. So what's it gonna be?
No, she's gonna shoot you. Okay, well, quite the way to start the season off. I want to know who this goddamn witness is now. I feel like it probably won't be a big reveal if it just turns out to be someone that we don't know. So I feel like the witness could still be someone we know. And there's so many twists and turns with the time travel and splintering. Maybe Cole's a witness against himself. Maybe it's Cassie. Maybe she's already a witness, so that's why it was fine if they killed the current one, because maybe it's Katarina who finally realized what her mission would cause. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is we are right back to where the season ended, and Cassie's trying to like blow the head off of someone that Cole is saying no. There's like, if you love him and you trust him the way that you two have become infatuated with each other, maybe listen to what he has to say about why you shouldn't. It's not just him being soft-hearted. Maybe he has some insights. I mean, I'm not saying that he isn't just being soft-hearted here, but for all she knows, he has some insights, but not even listening to them. And I get she's frustrated because nothing's working. I can understand I've been frustrated over things far less significant than a pandemic apocalypse and trying to fix things and nothing I do works. I get it. However, it doesn't make it less frustrating. Especially her reveal it was Jennifer this whole time. Like, yeah, we know that's why we're here. But I do think it was smart of her to strike that deal with Deacon, because she recognized what was wrong with him. And he is selfish enough, and I mean, not that wanting to not die of Wilson's disease makes you selfish, but I mean, he's selfish enough and self-preservationist enough that he would flip from working with the 12 to having his army take them out if it meant that she could help him. And I mean, he was already a little bit, he didn't really want to kill her, so he was already, that kind of made it obvious to her that she could have an open door with him. But I mean, that's kind of war, isn't it? We've had our allies and our people that we got intel from that later became our enemies, and vice versa. So you flip-flop a lot. Your alliances are different. It doesn't mean Deacon's gonna always be aligned with them. And Katerina is determined as ever to continue her mission. But she's got, I mean, she wasn't so determined. At the end of last season, she was kind of like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna stay here and rot, but it kind of renewed some vigor in her. And it was pretty spectacular, her having time move around her, and it messed up the codec on on the machine, so that guy only partially splintered, but that was really gross. Pretty brutal to see. I mean, I guess they could have made it look a lot grosser, but still, that's awful to think about. But it kept her from sending someone potentially obviously dangerous and potentially mess things up further for them. Too bad she only gets to play that card one time. But all my brain can think is, who is this goddamn witness? But thinking further into the episode, Jennifer, she's definitely a complex character because she doesn't really want to have to destroy humanity, but also in her head there's that dual part of her that sees, I have so many reasons why I'd want to end humanity. So she doesn't trust herself not to flip back to wanting to release it, even though she really doesn't want to. So she'd rather have someone kill her than have to either do it or not do it and then go back on that decision later on because she's so conflicted. I feel like if anyone can appeal to her that she doesn't need to die and she doesn't need to do it, it might be Cole. But that'll all go down the drain. Or, at least get set back if Cassie goes and kills her. Imagine that. Things getting set by. Anyway, until next time when I react to season 2, episode 2, titled Primary, which I'm just gonna watch right after this. I'm just so frustrated with that cliffhanger. I'm Madam Arm. See ya.